Hey guys, how's it going? It's Etanyos here. Welcome to episode number 8 of this Hockey Legacy Manager 25 San Jose Sharks career mode here on my channel. Today we are getting into the 28, not 29. I just can't read. 2028 NHL Entry Draft. After the Sharks actually went a little bit farther than we expected them to, making it all the way to the second round of the playoffs before getting bounced in 6 by the Canucks. We did manage to beat the Oilers there. If you missed that last episode, go back and check it out. And we didn't really have a lot of comments heading into this one because, of course, our team actually overperformed from what we were expecting. We did see some growth from certain players. Victor Eklund's probably the most exciting, but we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, overall, it is just going to be another year of continued development for this team. Obviously, as the back end gets better with guys like Toivonen, Dupont, Dickinson, Perek. And really, that's about it. As those guys get better, our team will get better. So that is mainly what we're looking at here. But you know what? Without further ado, let's get to the draft. So, honestly, it would be really nice to get a goalie here again because we didn't really see a ton of high-end goalies. A 72 rated goalie there. Maybe Senko is going to be good. Voevod's, is this guy big? No, he's 6 feet tall. Okay, so that's nothing crazy. We'll probably go with Senko. So hopefully Senko will be good there. What's his name? Bronislav. That's a great name. Okay, so we'll probably look at him. But here's where our picks are currently shaped and set up to land. The only way our team would maybe see improvements is if we look to make a trade up into the top 5, which I don't think we really need to do, if I'm being honest. Our team, here, let's go look at the depth chart here. So, looking at our best 9 or best 12 forwards right now, with potential included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aliciev's looking good. Halton or Fitzgerald is 11, and then Honzek and Chernyshov is 12. So yeah, there's more than enough good players there. Balak Vostokov looks really good. That's about it on the left side besides, the guys that are up there already, but he'll probably, as long as he continues to grow, he will probably be fine. He did play for Turku this year out of all teams, but it is what it is. Dupont obviously is going to be our number 1 guy on the right side for many, many years to come. And then Perek should be good, as well as hopefully, Gravel or even Wines or Weens, however you say his name, Wines probably should be good too. And I'm really, really, really hoping Gabriel Daigle can actually see some progression, but honestly, I don't think it's going to happen. This year should have been the year that really just set him apart, and he just did not grow. So, it happens. It sucks when that happens, but so be it. So, let's get to the draft here. Let's simulate. We're just going to go right up to pick 17. Not really worried too much about this. Ooh, and there is a guy named Larson here on the board. He might be worth drafting. Although, let's see what else is available. Are there any other really good players? Maybe Bates. Brizgalov looks really good too. Do we really need another right D? Probably not, but he could be the pick. Honestly, Josh Larson looks really good too, a 6'4" sniper. Let's take him because I just don't see why we wouldn't draft him. Yeah, he took a step back this year, but if he's good, okay, high top 6 center. So that's a good start, honestly. Where is this other guy supposed to go? Brizgalov's around 25. I would kind of want to trade for him, honestly. Let's see if we can trade for around 22, 23. Find a trade. Going to cost us... Oh, it'd be Daigle, Kaleo, or Daigle for Kaleo Borgo and that first rounder. That's not bad. I don't really want to trade Brendan Coe. Everybody wants Daigle, and honestly, I'm not entirely opposed to it, which is bad, but I am not entirely opposed to it. Dickinson straight up, Larson straight up, Fitzgerald straight up. You know what? We are... Let's commit. Let's go for it. Our team's getting better. We're going to make our team better by doing this. Let's make that trade. Boom. Go for it. All right. That is a huge trade that we just made there. So, who we just traded. Let's see. It's not going to show any of the draft movement, but we just got 2 first-round picks this year and Winnipeg's next year. So we just got 2 first-round picks, and then we got Perfetti and Velarde, who are both decent players, either locked into contracts or we have the potential to extend with a guy like Perfetti, who is still younger, which is great. We got 2 really good pieces in the center/right winger position, which is great as well, because you look at our right wingers, and overall, they're okay. Like, we have some depth there, but they're nothing crazy, and then we can maybe push some of our current left wingers over to the right wing if we need to, guys like Kako and such. Yeah, I'm really happy with that trade. I think we did quite well, and we're going to get another right D-man out of it too, with Alexei Brizgalov, who looks really good, and he's only top 4, okay, but 69 rated, so definitely some potential still there. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good. We picked well here in the start of this draft. So go over to pick 46. You see Wimmer's just gone. Okay. Crowley was a nice pick for Calgary. Did we miss on any elites? I'm really hoping we didn't. No, we did not. Bates would have been good too, but that's okay. Again, you win some, you lose some, and honestly, we didn't really lose anything there. We've been doing just fine so far to start this draft. So next. Pick 46. How's this guy? Dick Dean. Oh, that's kind of a fun name, Dick Dean. Or we go with Novi as well. Because I want to take Senko, but he's going to be a little bit farther down. Yeah, Senko's down at 74. Where's our next pick? Is it at 70? Yeah, it is. Okay, our next pick is at 70. So I'm really hoping we can get Senko there. So let's go with... No, I kind of like the name Dick Dean. Let's go with that. Okay, he's actually poor top 6, or low top 6, which is solid. That's better than I thought he was going to be. Kind of just picked him for the name there, just for the shits and giggles. Vivods and Senko. Oh, God, we missed out on 2 goalies. Ooh, we messed up. And Bourgeois was not good. Bourgeois was not good. Novi was not good. Dang it, man. Dang it, that's not good. And oh my God, Tarnquist is 5'8". Man, everybody just picked all the goalies at once. Okay, you know what? Let's go with Lebedev's. Why not? We need a goalie here. He's a mid-starter. Oh my God. This looks so bad now. Like, I mean, I guess Kirby's okay. We're kind of banking on Will Kirby to turn out. Dagel's tiny. Lebedev's got size, but he's only a mid-starter. He's going to take a couple years to develop. Same with Ricard Nilsson. That was just not great, if I'm being honest. You guys probably can't even see Lebedev's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's where having a guy like, what's his name still? Askarov would really be looking nice right now. I can't believe Vivods was actually that good. Okay, well, we should have taken him over Dean, obviously, but, we didn't get that opportunity. So... I think we have to go with Moreno here. He just looks too good not to take. 60 plus overall. And yeah, let's just go with that. Okay, so poor top 6. Not bad. Left wing / center sniper. That's pretty solid. And let's see who else got drafted. I do like that this game doesn't really glitch out when you're scrolling. Brennan was good as well for top 4 D-man, and that was... Oh, excuse me. That was pretty much it. So, alright. Next up, we are going to go with... maybe Bergqvist, honestly. He looks pretty highly rated. Did he have a good year? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're definitely going with Kent-Erik Bergqvist. He just looks too good not to take, and he's a 4th liner. God, okay. This is why I don't like this game, is because that's how your picks turn out sometimes. Alright, who did we miss? I'm sure we missed lots of guys. And again, he looked really good. Like, Bergqvist looked like a solid player. And he turns out to be that. And meanwhile, there's other guys like, Bus looks good. Sharp would have been a really good pick. Even Gardner. Yeah, okay, so there was probably 3 or 4 guys. Oh, we missed another top 4. Oh, no, that was Gardner, yeah. So, yeah, we missed on a few there. Let's go for Vinogradov here. Maxim Vinogradov. And, okay, he's top 9, so that's not as bad. The 4th liners kind of suck. And then, okay, we got a few guys left here. Browning, Rajala. Yeah, sure, let's go with Chris Browning. Okay, he's top 9. Not bad. And then at 206, I don't know if we're going to get a decent pick here. Pikarainen or Yaremchuk, maybe. Besides that, oh, there's actually quite a few guys further on in the draft. Huh. Was Gusev any good? He didn't play at all. None of these guys really played, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Yaremchuk's got no stats either, so I guess we'll go... Kucherov? Konstantin Kucherov. But we will go with... Let's go with Gusev. I think he's just going to be the highest rated player. And he's 58 rated as a 7th D. So Pikarainen probably would have been better. But again, I don't know if we'll actually be able to tell or not. All the way down. And Tang was good. Yeah, I don't think Pikarainen got picked. So, yeah, that is what it is. So overall, not a bad draft. We get 2 really high-end prospects there in Larson and Bryzgalov. We do make the move that sees our goaltending pipeline get worse. But that's going to be okay because we are hoping and praying that in the upcoming draft or 2 here, we're actually going to see a goalie in the top end. Juha Lehtinen, maybe. Going to be that guy. Is this Cam Allen? Kelvin Allen. Not bad. And then again, you go 1 more year out. Frolov looks real nice. So maybe Frolov, maybe McKee, maybe Harvey. So that's 2030. 2031, there's only 1 goalie there. And then, yeah, you go to 32, you won't get any goalies really. It's just going to be a few stragglers here and there. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for the upcoming drafts. But yeah, it'll probably be 2 years out that we actually get a shot at a really good goalie, which is okay, but it's gonna be a bit of a struggle until then. Or maybe we manage to find a trade. Like again, if we go to player search here and then just search the best goaltenders in the league, just see who has the best potential. Askarov, 89 rated. Shouldn't have traded him away. Casey actually looks really good. That's Bill Casey that I think we were hoping to get him and we didn't. Barker's looking okay. He's nothing crazy. Nurmi and Vasquez. Ooh. St. Louis. Would you like to trade us a goalie? Because they have 2. So, yeah, let's see if we can work a deal with the St. Louis Blues here, maybe. because he just had a great season. Nico Nurmi. Again, this is Nico Nurmi that they stole from like one pick out before us, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. So we will try a trade with the St. Louis Blues here. Just give me a minute. So we'll go to the contract extensions here. Obviously, we got to extend guys like Cole Perfetti, who, again, even at 8 years, it still makes sense that we give him a decent deal. Under $5 million for 8 years for Perfetti is not bad at all. I'm wondering, what is Co looking for? Honestly, $3.45, sure. Let's do that. We're gonna give Cardwell a shot. We're gonna give Perrick a prove it deal. We're gonna give Levi a prove it deal. And then we're down into the AHL. Where honestly, if and when we take a look at the depth charts on each of these positions, we definitely want to sign Yoel Blomqvist. We could sign Kirby. I don't think we need to just yet, so we'll wait on that. We got Perrick. We are going to sign Richardson just for an AHL deal. And then I guess we'll sign Havlid too. Everybody else can wait. On the right D side, yeah, we'll sign Guanki. And we'll sign Villieu. Probably could sign Pennington too. Yeah, okay. He was 1.27 points per game there with San Francisco. All right, after that, here is our crazy-looking right wing at the moment. Actually, let's just go all three forward groups like this. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of 6, we've offered Perfetti a deal. 7, 8, 9 down to Misa. 10, Cardwell's 11. Let's go Kako 12 and then Dellandrea 13. Everyone Kako 1 year at 3.1. And then Dellandrea 1 year at, I guess, just under 3. Again, these are just cap-eating contracts more than anything. After that, we are going to sign Victor Eklund for the AHL. Sign a bunch of these other guys for AHL positions as well, which, again, should help them grow and progress because they're not doing a particularly great job at the moment. I guess we'll sign Gil Martin. This guy kind of shot up. I mean, yeah, he put up 89 points with the NTDP. So hopefully we'll see a potential jump there from Sheldon Cardinal that we drafted in the 7th round of 2025. That could be actually a steal if things go well there. And then I like Barclay Goudreau as a Shark. We'll sign him. We gotta sign Kevin LeBanc as a Shark. And then, yeah, I think Sturm's probably the last one, where it's like, this guy needs to be a San Jose Shark. Everybody else, I'm not quite as set on. So, all right, that'll do it for free agents, or for free agency, for the re-sign phase. Pretty big names getting signed here for some of these players, not all of them. But yeah, Victor Eklund, Zane Perrick, and that's Cole Perfetti. So those are kind of your big three. So yeah, let's go to free agency here. We'll simulate up a few more days. It's fine that those guys are expiring. We'll go to free agency, but before we go to free agency, let's go to our little S buddies here in St. Louis. I guess they're not quite S buddies, but the other S team in St. Louis. What is Nurmi going to cost us? Gravel and Christensen. Not great, but honestly not a horrible trade for our team needs. Fitzgerald, Larson, Dickinson, Christensen. Yeesh. Okay. I don't want to trade Dickinson's kind of the main one out of there. That's a fairly steep offer too. Bergqvist, Gravel. I like Gravel though. That's the thing, is we took him one pick later from Nurmi. There's a bug right in the way. Or Peter Jonsson. Honestly, probably Gravel and Christensen would make the most sense. I wonder if Vasquez is available, though. We could just do the same trade offer. They're literally the exact same value. And you get a slightly... do you get a better goalie, though? That's the real question. Do you get a better goalie? He had 6 shutouts. Like, Nurmi had 6 shutouts. And we wanted him. I mean, obviously, Vasquez... who's bigger? 6'1", 6 foot. They're very similar goalies, honestly. I think, honestly, we go with the slightly younger goalie in Nurmi, simply because he's seen a year of really good progression here. So being able to just trade a right D-man, which, I mean, they have a right D-man, they probably shouldn't be trading for a right D. But just to trade a few players like that straight across for a deal that honestly doesn't even look that bad, I'm not opposed to it. So, yeah, you know what? Let's go Gravel and Christensen. Howard Christensen's a little on the small side. So, that is what it is. And again, Sean Gravel also on the small side for a defensive defenseman. He had a great year there in Liga, but with Vasan. But we're going to trade for a goalie, which, you know, hopefully Nico Nurmi, with the season he just had, will see even more progression into the next year. So let's do that trade. Big trade. It makes sense, though. Again, we needed a goalie. St. Louis had 2 elite, or potentially elite, goalies there. What are you doing, Montreal? Why don't you have these players signed? Who do you have signed instead? Hold on. How on earth is Montreal in the negative on caps? Who? What? Huh? Who are they paying way too much money to? Sidney Crosby? Yeah, that's a mess up. Patrick Laine is really expensive. Any chance you would like to trade one of these two to us? Montreal. There's elite prospects on the board, and you don't want to trade them because you're not smart. The only pieces they would probably trade are like Xhekaj and like maybe 1 or 2 others. Honestly, Caden Gooley's kind of sick. I would not be entirely opposed to a Caden Gooley type of trade. Dickinson for Goalie, though. Not quite what we're looking for. That's a tempting trade. That's a really tempting trade. Xhekaj's actually kind of good, too, though. Yeah, very similar trades. Matheson would almost be enough to clear up one of their deals, but I kind of like Weisblatt, though. That's the thing, is like I don't necessarily want to trade him, so I think we'll leave it as is. I mean, again, we could literally just go to free agency and offer one of these guys. Like, again, we have a lot of money. Do we have all our picks, though? That's the real question. For second, third, yeah, I mean, we could do this. We could absolutely go an offer sheet. What kind of money are these guys looking for? 9 and 8. Ooh. It would make this team so damn good that I'm kind of scared to do it. Because we would have no picks, which would then be a problem, obviously. But also, like, looking at other guys in here, Teach Ginla, that would be a much more reasonable and fun one to go for. Would he fit our top 6, though, at all? Kind of. He honestly kind of would. Because we got Misa. Teach could just slot right in on the wing with Eklund and Misa, honestly. Okay, maybe we go with Tisha Ginla. I'm okay with that one. That one's not so outrageous to me. Obviously, we could go and sign like an Austin Matthews or somebody like that, but... Okay, so, I mean, we have lots of options in free agency here. It's more just a matter of, do we want to spend a lot of money? What type of contracts do we have coming up? Gavin McKenna's a big one. Zane Parekh will be hopefully be a larger one. And what is our situation depth-wise here? Because, obviously, you know, there's some good players there. A lot of good players at center. A few good right wingers. The lefty is pretty skimpy right now, if I'm being honest. And then the right D's okay. Right D's survivable. So really what we need is a top-end left defenseman and a starting, like, top-end starting goalie. So those are really our two needs. So if we go to free agency, browse free agents, look at the lefty. Roman Yossi's your guy, probably. At 38, great. Gives him 1 year. And then for goalies here, we could go with Vasi. We could go with Wolf. Wolf is actually under childhood team, so maybe he's our guy as well. But you know what? Let's go for Wolf. Why not? Just send it. Is he an RFA? No, he's not. Okay, so. All right, let's begin free agency. Browse. Go and snap a quick little offer over to Dustin Wolf here. Modified no trade clause. I'm hoping he signs it. He might not. And then left D-man. We're going Yossi. Offer him 1 year, $5 million. And then we are also going to go for that little Tisha Ginla fun extra sign-in that's not going to cost us really anything. Go 2 years at $3 million. We'll absolutely give up a second-round pick for Ginla. And alright, we're waiting on those three. Oh, deliberating for two. We don't get Yossi, we do get a Ginla. Okay. Who's the next best lefty? Ryan O'Rourke. Ugh. Siegenthaler. Yeah, that's not great. What about right D, man? Not any better. Okay, so that's just a swing and a miss there for us, unfortunately. And Dustin Wolf's got 5 offers. We're not going to get him. Oh, maybe we will. No, he goes to Columbus. All right, who's our next goalie option then? Is it Vasilevsky? No, he's gone as well. I think we're going to be sitting pretty high and dry here for our goalie, which is really too bad because I was hoping we would get a good one, and I don't think we're going to. So we will struggle in net for another year, unfortunately, unless we spend an arm and a leg on Tristan Jarry, which, I mean, we could. 2 years at $5 million. He might take that. Oh, that was Ville Husso. That was supposed to be Tristan Jarry. Of course Husso's going to sign that. What am I doing? Oh my god. That was just a full-on misclick. I can't believe I did that. We don't have our second. Yep. Not great. Davidoff's not really worth it. Hagen's probably is. 4 first-round picks for him? Is James Hagen's that good? He might be. Honestly, he might be. So, his health isn't great, though. He hasn't played a full season in 3 years. Two years, for sure. Any chance we can work the money down? Nope. What is medium interest? Like, where does the cap kind of cut off here? So, I mean, we could go somewhere in the ballpark of 8.5 million. I mean, if Utah wants to trade us our pick pack just so we can do another team dirty, that would be hilarious. I don't think they'll do that. But, I mean, hey, let's see. Let's see if they're willing to do that. Yeah, this is obviously in their favor. Yeah. So what if we went Dallas's second plus our, I don't know, let's say our 4th rounder next year. All right. This is going to be fun. Okay. Well, we're going to go and try to screw the Montreal Canadiens over for not managing their cap space well enough. Can I not offer a deal here? What is going on? No, every click just takes Hagen's. The game is scared. The game is scared to do this. Okay. Are we done free agency? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's absolutely what's going on. There we go. All right. 2 first, a second, and a third I can absolutely offer for James Hagens. Now it's a matter of, are they going to match this? I don't think they can. Bro, this team just got so good. Oh, poor Montreal. Poor Montreal. I mean, we could literally get 4 first-round picks off of them if we wanted to go and offer them Hagens back. I don't think we really want to offer them Hagens back. This team is just too damn good. Like, it's just going to be too dang good. Also, how is Will Smith not a, how is he not a sniper yet? 36 days still, that's fine. Okay, well, let's send him to the Hall of Fame. We should probably see Will Smith hit his development by then. And for the Hall of Fame, man, we just fleeced the Montreal Canadiens because we're trending upward. Our team's getting better. And then we add a 90 rated forward to our group. Like, we're... Good luck. Good luck making those picks worth anything. Let's nominate Carey Price. I'm down for nominating him. That is fine by me. And then, yeah, we'll go to those other 3 or 4, and they all get in. Beautiful. All right. Cool. So, over to the next season. Hope and pray that we are going to see some massive growth in this team. And actually, oh, okay, I was going to say let's stop up, but not going to happen. So, into the next season we go. Let's take a look at the lineup. And it is going to be Jakob Prince with the most growth and some pretty bad performances there from other players. But, oh, Jesus, Celebrini. He's tanked it. Macklin Celebrini has gone down 2 potential ratings while holding almost a point per game pace. That is just so sad. I got nothing else to... Why? Why is this the case? Why are you doing this to me, game? What must I do to get him back to a franchise player? Like, that's just so sad. For no reason. My goodness. Nurmi only grew by 2 points. Not great. Not bad, but not great. Who had the best growth? Obviously, this Prince guy did, but Wines or Weens is up to a 75. Wines? Yeah, I'm going to say Wines. Joseph Wines. He looks good. 75 overall, not bad. Quite a bit of growth, honestly. So yeah, can't complain about any of that. Michael Misa, again, drops potential for no apparent reason. I guess we'll work on his awareness then. Again, not sure why. We might have to actually tinker with the settings here a little bit, because this is just, like, I get there's balance prospect generation and stuff, but why on earth are we seeing such bad? Oh, you can prevent. Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. That's a new addition. I don't want to have to put one of these up at high, but we might have to, because honestly, I'm not too impressed with our player growth. Like, okay, when we go here, and then we go to actual players, And then we go here on the worst differentials. It's our top players. Like, Eklund's top 9. He's 84 rated at 25 years old. He just put up a 42-point season. Like, excuse me, what? Alright, no, you know what? No, screw it. I didn't want to do this, but come on. What are we doing? Actually, no, we're going monthly progression rate up. Because I'm done with this. I want to see progress. I want to see these guys. Or no, it's not progression rate. It'll be prospect development. I want to see these guys develop into the players they're supposed to be. Not even like, again, we're just losing potential on so many good players that don't deserve to be that lowly rated. That's the only way I can describe what we're seeing here. That's really unfortunate, honestly, because look at how good this lineup is. This is a good team. Like, again, I'm surprised Ginla hasn't dropped potential. Like, let's go. This is a really good team. We put Velarde on our bottom pair. Tej with... That looks really good. Again, Will Smith's going to be a sniper here pretty quickly. Perfetti Alicia. That is such a sick line. That is so good. We could go like this, though, too. Play Tej as the bottom line guy. For now, at least. Obviously, we will promote him as soon as we see any type of growth. I'm surprised Dupont hasn't dropped potential, because literally everybody else has. Even Toivonen has. Toivonen just had a really good year. 97 blocks. 280 hits. Yeah, he was minus 10, but it's disgusting. It's just disgusting how bad the game is treating our player growth right now. Like, yeah, our team didn't do fantastic, but it's not like we missed the playoffs by freaking 50 points. Like, we weren't that bad. We made the, second round of the playoffs? Yeah. Ridiculous. Ridiculous game. Come on, get it together. Alright, well, there's your pairings, even though they're a freaking joke right now. Again, he should be higher rated. He should be the higher rated one. Toivonen should be an elite defensive defenseman. He had shutdown ability. Let's see. Time on ice, 23 minutes. He played 23 minutes last year. How are you not making him better? Like, how has he not gotten better? That's what I'm looking at, just going, I don't understand this. We're going to have to trade somebody, whether that be Devin Levi or Brendan Busey. We have 80 to 82 rated forwards here that should be on our bottom line and are not. And when I look at that, I just go, what? Why? Huh? I guess what we'll do is maybe run... Yeah, let's run our pairings like that for now. Just to give Dickinson a little bit more, time of day. Because, yeah, this is just not looking good right now. Two of our three captains and, top players are not looking good right now. We're going to give Hagen's number 54. I don't know why he's wearing a different number. But he looks real nice. Yeah, let's give him 54. He's worn that in the past. He does wear number 10 too, obviously, but yeah. How is Celebrini just, he got paid, and then he just got so much worse. So much worse. Which is just upsetting to me, honestly. That's the only way for me to put it. He should be better. So, it's me complaining and griping here, but you guys see it too, right? Like our team, if we go here, click on this, that is an upward trend, is it not? It is an upward trend, yeah. Ooh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I guess Gretzky's the other one there, but yeah, this is drastic improvement over the span of 4 years. Now, if this team makes another jump to somewhere even better than this, I really think goaltending is the key, obviously, but let's see. He's out for a long time. Really hope he didn't offer a contract there. I wonder who are the other good tendies that have minimal years left, minimal value, but still have a very serviceable overall rating. Hellebuck, maybe? We can make a trade push for him. Why don't we go here first? Okay, I'm going to do something that will probably hopefully help this team. I mean, we're ranked 22nd out of 32, so we're in the bottom 10, but Toronto and Winnipeg are just above us. I am wondering, is there a chance that we can find a trade for a goalie like Connor Hellebuck, even though we already just traded them another much better goalie, or not much better goalie, but another goalie that's holding his potential somehow. That's it. We would only have to give up Terrence Leonard, or Brizgalov, or our other goalie Daigle. I mean, honestly, we're kind of in compete now mode, which I got nothing wrong with. I'm just worried the Hellebuck isn't going to stay healthy with that minus 10 health. Let's trade Daigle. He's our worst prospect out of the three, at least rating-wise, because Brizgalov's going to be good. Leonard's should be good. Again, I don't see why not, so yeah, let's go Daigle. Trade failed. Oh, we got no cap space. Ah, that's why. Okay. Who can we send back that is an absolute cap whale? I mean, Ville Husso, obviously. I would be willing to send back Husso, Daigle, and Boosie. Just send them 3. 3 goalies for 1. And then honestly, maybe if they want to give us a pick of some kind, whether that be a second or third. Ooh, it could be a second. Ooh. Oh wait, no. That's... No. This doesn't quite work because Husso's got such big money. So, okay. I'll be surprised if this goes. It does not. Remove Pussy. Oh, that's... Didn't quite work the way I was expecting there. We still wouldn't have the money if we just did that. I have to go that and that. And then get a tad little bit of Hellebuck retention. Just like, yeah, 20%. Gets it close to, okay, you know what? We'll take it. We're trading 3 goalies for 1. We went a little overboard on the goalies, which is fine. Levi and Boosie. I mean, Boosie was pretty good for us. Obviously, we lost in the playoffs because he couldn't get it done. Has Connor Hellebuck had any recent success in the playoffs? Not particularly. So we're not necessarily getting a proven guy here, but this entire Sharks team isn't proven past the second round, so let's do it. Trade accepted. Big trade, obviously, because you look at the lineup now, that looks like a competent team. 89, 86, 85. Obviously, we're still not the best team in the league by any means, but I think we could compete this season. So yeah, that's that's what we've been pushing for. This forward group just looks disgusting. We're going to be able to do just fine with those two. I mean, we managed to get 3 different Winnipeg Jets players on this team with Perfetti, Velarde, and Hellebuck. We could have probably improved the defense more. We could probably improve the defense more just by making a couple more trades. Getting 2 top pairing guys obviously wouldn't be, or would be absolutely amazing, but I don't think we're going to see that unless some team just has a top end player, defenseman, on their trade block for essentially nothing. We can't make that trade though. We don't have the money. I mean, again, you only really need like an 83, 84 rated right D. Here's what I would trade. They've got a ton of cap space. We, on the other hand, do not. So, what I would do is I would trade Chernak back to them. Along with, obviously, a pick. That's not going to be a first-round pick. Even then, the trade still does not go through. We do not have the power of cap space on our side, which is tough. Yeah, I don't think we can actually complete another trade to make this team better right now. Which is really too bad because, yeah, this team is going to be good. We just got to get it set up and rolling properly. So I guess, okay, we'll go 5-on-5, clear all the extras. Not lock. Roster moves, extras. That'll be good. Nermi will get the most minutes then. Move those 25 players. We'll definitely lose a couple guys to scratching them, but that's fine. As far as our special units go this year, going to be very, very similar to last year. See, Gavin, McKenna go up there. This is a sweet second unit. I'm going to put Hagens in for Eklund, which I think makes a lot of sense. And then I think we should go Perfetti, but I think I have to go Iginla here. Actually, let's go Iginla and Perfetti. That's a lot of snipers. That's a lot of guys that can bury the puck in the net potentially. So, yeah, this is scary how good this unit is. Keep an eye on that. Obviously, no snipers currently, but Will Smith, 48 goals, 30. He scored 78 goals over the last 2 campaigns. You can't fault him on that. My man is a scorer. I did update their photos too, so they look a lot better. But yeah, honestly, just a freaking great looking power play. So keep an eye on that. We'll see if we move Tej or somebody up, but really James Hagens on that top unit with the rest of those guys, it's just going to be too good for the other teams to handle, in my opinion. So, yeah, that is where we're going to wrap this one up. If you guys enjoyed watching this team get better while progressively also getting worse at the same time, then make sure to go down below, drop a like, subscribe, hit notifications. Also, make sure to show your support with any type of comments that you might be able to think up that actually help out or respond or keep the video flowing in the next episode, because we are going to have an interesting season on our hands, whether or not this team is winning or not. So that's really the big thing. So yeah, make sure to answer that comment below. But that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Etanyos signing out, and until next time.